Harshit, let's proceed ahead with your HR snap for NPCIL, right?
Yes, sir.
Brief introduction from your side.
Good evening, sir. Myself, Harshit Jaiswal. I live in Urai district, Jalon, in UP. I have completed my 10th and 12th standard from Maharishi Vidya Mandir, Urai, from CBSE board in 2014. In 2000, huh? Yes, I thought you were stopping. In
Go ahead,
2000, okay. In 2014, I took admission in MNIT Allahabad in B.Tech B.Tech program in mechanical branch. I have passed my college in 2018. Later, I joined Reliance Industries in Jamnagar. I worked there as a graduate engineer trainee from August 2018 to April 2019. Later, I resigned from my job and start preparing for GATE, and I have appeared for GATE 2020, where I got AIR 167. My short-term goal is to get a job in a reputed industry, and my long-term goal is to enhance my skill and career so that I can contribute to any organization where I'm working.
okay. So Harshit, why you left Reliance Industries? What was the reason?
Some major reasons to leave the Reliance was I was always interested in to join PSU, and I felt my age is relatively young and I could devote my time in studying. I felt it difficult to balance my job with my studies, so I decided to resign from my job and give full time to my studies. Apart from that, I felt later on the growth in Reliance was relatively slow. For the first 2 years, it was okay, but after 2 years, the growth is very stagnant there. So I thought leaving the job early and start preparing for PSU as early as possible.
Okay, so how do you define the growth in some job?
Um, it can be, sir. It is. I feel it is very subjective to. It varies from person to person. The career growth in some cases may be related to learning something new. For some people, it can be a monetary factor also. Uh, yes, these are the main two factors,
But
both in
learning
terms
depends
of.
upon you, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have not worked even for 1 year.
No, I haven't.
Okay, so Harshit, still you have to answer my question. Why public sector?
The main reason to join public sector enterprise is that the public sector, the scope of learning is there. It is relatively a safe and stable job, and it also take care of its employees and its family. And through PSU, I can, if luck favors me, I can join a major project in early stages of my career.
So Harshit, tell me something about Reliance refineries in Jamnagar. Some three main points about that refinery.
Sir, Reliance Industry, the refinery Jamnagar is one of the largest largest refinery in the world, which was commissioned in 1999. Initially, it was used for domestic supply. Later on, in 2009, SEZ, Special Economic Zone, has been developed, whose job is to supply the fuels and petrochemical product outside the export the petrochemical product outside the country. Its major product is petrol, diesel, kerosene, aviation fuel, um, petroleum gas, fuel gases, uh, asphalt, and such other products and other petroleum products.
Okay, Harshit, what do you know about NPCIL?
Sir, NPCIL is a public sector enterprise which comes under Department of Atomic Energy. It was set up in 1987. Its main job is to design, construction, and commissioning of atomic power plant and implement the various atomic program for the generation of electricity.
So why you think इंडिया के अंदर एटॉमिक एनर्जी शेयर इन इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इज ओनली 2 to 3%. Why it is not growing?
Sir, the nuclear energy share in India is quite low because there are several reasons. Because the setup of the cost of setup of nuclear plant is quite high. There is also whenever the new power plant is set up, there is always political opposition and also opposition from the general public because of the risk due to nuclear emission, and politically it is all politically the nuclear power projects is always opposed. So I think that is the major reason why India the share of nuclear energy in India is relatively low.
And what is the solution for that then?
I think first of all we have to convince the public. It is a difficult task, but I think we have to convince the public to what I can say.
Okay, but convincing public, don't you think it is difficult?
It is. I
then
think it is.
How shall you do that? How do you think you should convince public? It is difficult, no?
It is.
So Harshit, what is the alternate then?
I think we should tell about the benefits of nuclear power, because nuclear energy is a clean fuel as comparison to thermal power plant. Thermal power plant affects the atmosphere, whereas nuclear power plant is relatively cleaner energy. Nuclear energy is a relatively clean energy as comparison to thermal energy. So by that way we can convince. And
you are from which state of India?
Uttar Pradesh, Bundelkhand region.
So which power plant is there? Nuclear power plant is there in Uttar Pradesh?
And the nearest nuclear power is in Narora. The nearest nuclear station power plant is in Narora, UP. For me.
So what is the installed capacity of that?
800 megawatt.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How many reactors?
4 of 200 each.
400 reactors. कौन से टाइप के हैं? वाटर बॉइलिंग वाटर है या
pressurized heavy water reactor?
You know, Harshit, the difference between the two, pressurized heavy water and water boiling water?
The major reactor is that the coolant we used, we increase in pressurized heavy water reactor. What we do is we increase the pressure of coolant, because if we increase the pressure, the boiling point will also increase, so that we can the water can take up heat up to more temperature.
So can we say that pressurized heavy water reactor are the supercritical power plants?
Yes, it is, because the flash point is 374 degrees Celsius. So, but we try to increase the pressures.
Okay. So Harshit, let me give you the feedback of this HR first.
Yes.
देखो अभी आप फंबल कर रहे हैं बोलते बहुत ज्यादा. एक तो रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज में जो आपने जॉब किया ना, आपने ये नहीं बोलना कि ग्रोथ नहीं था इसलिए मैंने छोड़ दिया.
ठीक है.
ग्रोथ नहीं मिलता, क्रिटिसिज्म नहीं करना उसका.
ठीक है सर.
और लर्निंग जो होता है ना, वो सब्जेक्टिव है. लर्निंग आपके ऊपर ही डिपेंड करता है, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के ऊपर नहीं करता. जिसने लर्न करना है वो अपने काम में भी लर्न करता है. अपना सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड जो होता है ना, वो लर्न तो एटीट्यूड से रिलेटेड है कॉन्सेप्ट. ये नहीं बोलना सर वहां तो लर्निंग करने को कुछ मिला नहीं, वो तेरे को ही ब्लेम करेंगे हमेशा. अगर आप ये बोलोगे ना कि मेरे को तो कुछ लर्निंग को नहीं मिला सर, तो पब्लिक सेक्टर में बहुत लर्निंग होती है, रिलायंस में लर्निंग नहीं होती, ऐसा कोई नहीं मानेगा. आई टेल यू, जामनगर रिफाइनरी ऑफ रिलायंस इज वेरी फेमस. बहुत कुछ होता होगा अच्छा सीखने को.
सर आपके साथ इसका सही जवाब, अप्रोप्रिएट आंसर क्या होगा इस चीज का?
इसका यही है जो हम बोलते हैं, जैसे कि रिलायंस इंडस्ट्री सर बहुत अच्छी इंडस्ट्री है, एंड आई लर्नड अ लॉट देयर. लेकिन सिंस माय कॉलेज डेज मेरा ड्रीम वाज टू एंटर इनटू पब्लिक सेक्टर, especially to work in research into the domain of energy, and nuclear energy is a very good form of energy. तो अभी उतना ज्यादा रिएक्टर नहीं बने इंडिया में, but this can solve the problem of India energy. सो एनर्जी में भी अगर ऐसी एनर्जी में वर्क करने का अपॉर्चुनिटी मिले जो क्लीन एंड सस्टेनेबल है, रिन्यूएबल फॉर्म है, तो इट विल बी वंडरफुल सर, and that is the reason I want to join it. There is nothing wrong. See, you need not to criticize the Reliance to get into public sector. Reliance is good at its place, but public sector are dream jobs. Why they are dream now? Prestigious job है, वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस मिलता है, स्टेबल जॉब है. कोविड में हमने देखा लोगों की नौकरियां चली गई लेकिन पब्लिक सेक्टर में नहीं गई, तो वो ये दिमाग में है. तो ऐसा बोलो ना जो रियलिटी है.
सर इस चीज का क्या जवाब दे सर, जैसे रिलायंस में भी सर ऐसा कोई जॉब से निकालता नहीं है वहां भी, रिलायंस इंडस्ट्री में, तो आप मतलब कैसे जस्टिफाई करेंगे?
निकालता नहीं है लेकिन दिमाग में तो होता ही है ना, निकाला जा सकता है.
और नहीं एक्चुअली भी है ना सर, पब्लिक सेक्टर प्राइवेटाइज जो हो रही है आज की डेट में, तो वो कह रहे हैं कि तुम वो पूछा भी था हमसे कि तुम पब्लिक सेक्टर में आ रहे हो, प्राइवेट छोड़कर पीएसयू तो सब प्राइवेटाइज हो रही है.
एक पब्लिक सेक्टर जो प्राइवेट हो जाएगा उसके विजन मिशन कल्चर फिर भी पब्लिक वाला ही रहेगा, लोग तो वही रहेंगे, लोग थोड़ी निकल जाएंगे ओवरनाइट. तो जिन लोगों के साथ आपको वर्क करने को, व्हाट इज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन? ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज अ कल्चर एक्चुअली, वो तो वही है. प्राइवेटाइज हो गया, इट्स ओके, बट इट इज स्टिल बेटर देन सम ऑर्गेनाइजेशन व्हिच वाज फ्रॉम द वेरी बिगिनिंग प्राइवेट एंड ओन्ड बाय इंडिविजुअल्स. तो इस तरीके से आप आंसर करोगे उसका, स्टिल बेटर ऑप्शन.
एंड सर पब्लिक को कैसे, मतलब क्या कन्विंस, न्यूक्लियर के लिए कैसे बड़ा इंक्रीज कर सकते हैं जो आपने पूछा था ना सर?
वो एक्चुअली आपका काम नहीं है, वो पॉलिटिकल इशू है सर. आई एम नॉट very much clear about this, that how I can convince it, but as a technocrat I am very sure that I am very convinced with the technology safe है, और मेरे को लगता है political ही will is required for this decision sir. I hope and I am sure it will be done. बस बात करो, जो अपने हाथ में नहीं है वो नहीं बोलोगे तुम. पब्लिक को मनाना तुम्हारा काम थोड़ा यार, नेता थोड़ी बनोगे तुम, तो टेक्नोक्रेट हो ना. बोलो सर मेरे को क्लियर नहीं है ये चीज, लेकिन ये है कि पॉलिटिकल विल चाहिए, और आई एम वेरी श्योर our political leaders will take care of this, right? Just Harshit. Okay, thank you.